rumored to be gunning for the presidency in the 2022 election, Senator Manny Pacquiao is now president of PDP-Laban, the political party of President Rodrigo Duterte. Pacquiao is taking over from former party president Senator Coco Pimentel, who is now PDP-Laban's executive vice chairman. House Speaker Lord Alan Velasco is the party's new executive vice president. Pacquiao and Velasco are sworn into their new posts during a PDP-Laban fellowship night in Quezon City. They take their oath before Pimentel. Pacquiao's 6-year senatorial term ends in 2022 and he is eligible to run for another term or for higher office. But PDP-Laban Executive Director Ron Munsayak says it's still too early to talk about the presidential elections. Talk of Pacquiao running for the country's top post has been rife since before 2016 when he ran for senator. He has yet to disclose his political plans for 2022. On several occasions, Duterte publicly urged Pacquiao to run for president. All 17 Metro Manila mayors vote against the proposal to allow minors inside shopping malls. Metro Manila Development Authority General Manager Jojo Garcia confirms this Thursday, December 3, saying only 18 to 65-year-olds are allowed to go out. Garcia says this was after the mayors read the recommendations of the Philippine Pediatric Society and the Pediatric Infectious Disease Society of the Philippines on Wednesday. The two pediatric groups do not recommend allowing children inside malls, citing the risk of COVID-19 transmission to minors in air-conditioned enclosed spaces. The doctors said minors, especially young children who cannot follow health protocols, should stay at home as much as possible. The daughter of slain activist Randy Echanis was arrested in Bagao, Cagayan early morning Wednesday, December 2. Activist group Anakpawis says Amanda Lacaba Echanis, a peasant organizer, was arrested with her 1-month-old son. She is charged for illegal possession of firearms and explosives, the usual charge against activists. Former Anakpawis party list representative Ariel Casilao says a combination of soldiers and police raided Echanis' house for 5 hours, initially without a search warrant. But police came back with a search warrant and witnesses. Amanda Echanis is being detained in Camp Aduro in Tuguegarao. Anakpawis condemns Echanis' arrest, saying her arrest is based on planted evidence. The group calls for Echanis' immediate and unconditional release on just humanitarian grounds. Amanda Echanis' father Randall, the chairman of Anakpawis, was killed inside his own rented residence in Quezon City on August 10. His murder remains unsolved. For the second time and on the basis of a complaint by the same businessman, Rappler CEO Maria Ressa is charged with cyber libel over a tweet. Prosecutors claim Ressa's tweeting of a Philstar.com story published in 2002 was malicious. Businessman Wilfredo Keng filed the complaint in Makati in February 2020. Ressa tweeted screenshots of an August 12, 2002 Philstar.com article linking Keng to an alleged murder. In February 2019, Philstar.com issued a statement saying it took down the 2002 news story from its site because Keng raised the possibility of legal action against the company. The Supreme Court earlier ruled sharing could not be described as criminal because it constitutes knee-jerk internet reaction. But Makati prosecutors say Ressa's tweeting of screenshots was not a mere act of sharing. They insist the act involved a series of physical acts and mental or decision-making processes. Ressa filed a motion to quash on Wednesday, December 2, saying she is not the author of the defamatory article and cannot be made liable for sharing or retweeting the content under online libel. The motion says judging as criminal the act of sharing a supposedly libelous post will have a chilling effect on the freedom of expression. Before filing the complaint, Kang demanded in November 2019 that Ressa delete the tweet and make a public apology. But Ressa said she will never delete the tweet, saying her stepping back just a little bit can seem like a small thing, but if it keeps on happening, she might just lose all her rights. Kang's earlier cyber libel suit in Manila got Ressa and former researcher Reynaldo Santos Jr. convicted in June 2020. To date, Ressa faces 7 other charges, posted bail 9 times, and had been arrested twice. Donald Trump may run again as President of the United States in 2024. At a White House Christmas party on Tuesday, December 1, he says, "It's been an amazing 4 years. We are trying to do another 4 years. Otherwise, I'll see you in 4 years." This statement comes nearly a month after the election, still refusing to acknowledge he lost against Democrat Joe Biden. He still has not conceded to Biden, claiming election fraud without basis. But even Attorney General Bill Barr, a staunch Trump ally, says they have not seen fraud on a scale that could have affected a different outcome in the election. NBC News reports Trump discussed the possibility of launching his 2024 campaign on January 20, Biden's inauguration day.